Hello, welcome back once again. Today we have a nice geometry problem from Oxford University. This is an Oxford test geometry problem. We're going to find the area of the region shaded in red if the radius of the given quarter circle is 6 meters. Now, we know inside this quarter circle we have two semicircles. One is the big one and the one is the small one. So here, the bigger semicircle here has its diameter as the radius of the quarter circle, which is 6 meters. Therefore, the radius of this big semicircle is 3 meters each. Now, we need the radius of the small semicircle because the area of the red shaded region is going to be equal to, that is area of red shaded region is going to be equal to area of quarter circle minus sum of areas of small and of big semicircle. So I think now we know what we're about to find. So the area of the red shaded region is going to be the area of the quarter circle minus the areas of the sum of the semicircles, that is the small one and the big one. Okay, so here the area of the quarter circle is easy to get. We know the area of the quarter circle is going to be 1/4 times the area of a full circle, right? And the area of a semicircle is going to be 1/2 times the area of a full circle. But here we need the radius of the small circle. So here this is R. Okay, don't forget that the total length from here to this point is 6 meters, which is the diameter, which is the radius of the quarter circle. So therefore, the remaining length here is going to be 6 minus R. Awesome. Now let's connect this line from this center of this semicircle to the center of the other semicircle. So we know this is R, right? And here, this is the radius of this big semicircle, which we know it is 3 meters. So we can see from here we have formed a right triangle, and we're going to make use of the Pythagoras theorem. So here we're going to make use of the Pythagoras theorem. So we get the hypotenuse, total length of the hypotenuse is R plus 3. So R plus 3 squared will be equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides, which is the opposite side squared, which is 6 minus R, plus the adjacent side squared, which is 3 squared. So expanding this, we get R squared plus this will be 6R plus 9. So this is going to be equal to, this is R squared minus 12R, then plus 36 plus 3 squared, which is 9. So here we know from both sides that R squared get cancelled, right? So we are left with 6R plus 12R giving us 18R. So this is going to be equal to, we know positive 9s get cancelled from both sides, so this is equal to 36. So from here we divide both sides by 18, which is the coefficient of R. So here 18 gets cancelled with 18. We get R is equal to 36 by 18 is giving us 2. Awesome. So we have that the radius of this small semicircle is 2 meters. So I think we're good to go. So now let us find the area of each shape. Now let's find the area of the quarter circle. So area of quarter circle is going to be equal to 1/4 pi R squared. So this is going to be equal to 1/4 times pi times R squared. In this case will be the radius square, which is 6 squared, giving us 36. So this simplifies to 9 pi square units. Then the area of small semicircle is going to be equal to 1/2 times pi R squared. So this is going to be equal to 1/2 multiplied by pi multiplied by radius squared. Here will be 2 squared, which is 4. This simplifies to 2 pi square units. Then the area of the big semicircle is going to be equal to 1 by 2 pi r squared. So that is going to be equal to 1 by 2 times pi times the radius squared here would be 3 squared, which is 9. This simplifies to 9 pi by 2 square units. So here we can find the area of the red shaded region. So red shaded area will be equal to the area of the quarter circle, which is 9 pi minus the area of the small semicircle, which is 2 pi, and then minus the area of the big semicircle, which is 9 pi by 2. So if you maintain equal denominators, from here we get 18 pi by 2 minus, this will be 4 pi by 2 minus, this is 9 pi by 2. So from here, we need to subtract the numerators now. So from here, this will be 18 pi minus 4 pi minus 9 pi. Then the whole of this divided by 2. So this is going to be equal to 18 pi minus, I think that is going to be 13 pi. Yes, so this will be 13 pi from here, then divided by 2. And this simplifies to, is that 18 pi? Hope we're not making any silly mistake. I think there's a mistake somewhere. I think there's a mistake somewhere. So let me check properly. Okay, there's no mistake. So here we have 18 pi minus 13 pi, which is giving us 5 pi, then divided by 2 square units. And this right over here is our correct answer. And this here is approximately equal to 7.853 9816. This is 9 actually. So square units. So this right over here is our correct answer. Please, if you enjoyed this video, please kindly subscribe to this channel, and please do not forget to share our videos.